Yo, what is going on, Misfits? It is Chaos the Gamer, and I'm back trying to do something a little bit different this time. So here's the thing, I've said this before in Bleeding Edge, but there is no way that you can just win every single match. And with that being said, I think it's fair that I should show off a few losses that I go through as well as a couple of wins. Because admittingly, it's not fun when you get a win that is just so easy. I mean, you wipe the team left and right and there's nothing that they can do. I mean, it's like the score is like 50-2. It's so easy. Those aren't really the cool fun matches that I like. Me on the other hand, I like those really tough matches that make me kind of grind my teeth a little bit. So with that being said, this first match is actually, believe it or not, this first match is a loss. Which is actually okay if you consider the amount of, I don't know, oversight and training that you had to do to be really good at this game in the first place. So, the first objective is over at, I always confuse these, I swear, C? Pretty sure this is C, if I'm right. Always confuse these objective letters, but still. So, right now, me and Kulov are up top, and as much as I want to snipe from above, I don't think that's the best position to do. Because Cass's talons are where she really starts to shine on people. I have a feeling I'm about to get jumped here. Yeah, totally. Like, the amount of damage that gets done to Cass is insane. When you have like a lot of lingering damage that's getting hit to her, oh my god, it's insane. Now, admittingly, I have a feeling that this Kulov that we're playing with isn't. Oh wow, he left. Okay. I guess I totally forgot about that. That's been a bit of a problem recently. Not sure if the game has been disconnecting people, but in the latest few patches, I've been getting a lot of quitters. And I don't think Bleeding Edge even, they have a lever penalty, but I don't think that matters anymore to people. It really doesn't. Me trying to hold this objective to myself is more than likely gonna result in me getting, yeah, just look at that burn damage, dude. Oh my god. We are going to lose this objective pretty hard. We don't have a healer. I'm very confused as to where our Maeve is. Oh, there she is.
I must get closer.
Like I said, I can only try to help so much. And granted, Meko as a tank, he will be fine for a certain amount of time. Granted, I have to help in some way, but there's almost little to nothing that I can do when I have, let's see, 1, 2, 3 melee characters on the opposing team. Yeah, 3 melee characters and another character that can get me at long range, which is Gizmo, as you can see right now. So far, there's 2 objectives open, and granted, I've said this before, it is possible to make that type of comeback. It really is. But your team has to be on point, not like my team is right now. My team is a little bit broken up, so there's nothing that I can ultimately do about this. The only thing I could say that would be necessary to probably try to get good at during this match is, I'd say, working on a wide amount of evasiveness as well as awareness. Like, if we're being honest here, I have a feeling that I'd be able to take out Nid maybe by myself. Maybe. Except he has that stupid boomerang attack. God dang. Dude, all the damage that followed up after that was crazy. It's like, if Cass, well, she's a bird, so she's gonna get put in the cage. If Maeve puts Cass in her cage and Cass is already sitting on top of Nid's burn damage, oh my god, it gets insane. Now, right now at this point, I'm not necessarily doing entirely good. Granted, I do want to get some points and try to score an objective over here because that's the point. I don't want them to blow us out completely, so I'm gonna take C by myself.
Objective C has been claimed.
It's a little against your team to leave them just to go to an objective, but in my experience on this game, if my team isn't paying attention to the objective at all, then it's not really my fault entirely. Let's say that I somehow managed to get the objective, but no one else is paying attention because we're too busy fighting. That objective confirmation is going to more than likely get us closer to a win. But if you're not necessarily paying attention, why bother?
Objective C captured.
So I'm going to try to make my way back to B as fast as Cass's running speed will allow. And Ned, I want to take this Ned out so bad. He's killed me like twice in this game. I'm just hoping someone doesn't come through with a heal. Yep, there's me. There she goes. There she goes. And Meko was low on health. He has to run away. He's dead. Wow, there is nothing we can do about this game. But like I said, we're holding 2 objectives, and it's 221 to 260. We can bring this back. It's just gonna seriously depend on how we prioritize ourselves on eliminating these teammates. Sorry, these enemies. So right now I'm by myself. Well, I just joined up with my team, rolling around at the speed of sound, waiting for the perfect time to jump in, and obviously now is the time. I'm not gonna lie to you. If I don't pop my Ultra, I am one of the worst Cass players right now. That was the perfect time to pop Ultra, but for some reason I didn't. Okay, I chose to. I don't know where my head was at through the entirety of this game, but I have a tendency to not pop Ultra. Thank God I dodged that. And we're getting real close to killing Meko. Aw, oh, come on. I wanted to kill her so bad. El Bastardo got hit by that rocket. Dude, I don't know. Cass is a damage dealer, but she gets laid out so fast that it makes me feel like I'm not necessarily doing anything. And this Maeve player on my team is just so low on health. And I fail him because sometimes, dude, I'll get a Mako or a Kulov and it's like, you have not... Just tap Y, dude. All you gotta do is tap Y. Give me a heal or a shield once. That's all you gotta do. So I totally understand where Stone is coming from. But nonetheless... These guys know for a fact that because of the fact that I have a low health pool, I feel like I'm getting jumped a lot, and rightfully so, because Cass can be pretty dangerous if you don't pay attention to her. Like I said, yeah, see that El Bastardo? He's not playing around. So far, the objectives are B and C, and I am spending so much time running from El Bastardo that, oh my God, Jesus man, I'm spending so much time running from this guy that more than likely I'm gonna get this health. I didn't know the plane wing was. I didn't know the fan was gonna be that high. Buttercup, I'm coming. Oh my God, El Bastardo. Buttercup, I changed my mind. I'm not coming. Though I really wish you turned around to come and help us right now. I really do. I really do. Because like I said, Nid should be fairly easy to take out, but that Nid player is just... Wow, dude. He actually killed that Buttercup? Are you serious?
Your effectiveness?
And my Maeve just went down. More than likely, I'm not gonna... I was gonna pop Ultra. I have a feeling I was gonna pop Ultra. But that special move just now threw me off my game so much. That was not worth it. Admittedly, I strayed away from my team. I can actually admit that. Honestly, at this point in the game, there's not much that you can do other than switch characters. Honestly, I don't like being in a game where the only way we can win is if I switch to Zero. That's the only thing about this game. I don't want to win only because I had to switch to Zero because we're so low on health all the time. I don't want to do that all the time. I'd rather have fun and just try to play my character the way that I would want to play her. Gizmo, what's up? You are fairly an annoying character at a distance. This Gizmo's just, her walk speed is just getting away from me right now. And she actually dodged that cage, wow. Yeah, regardless, there wasn't much that I could actually do in that game. Like I said, other than switch. Granted, switching is... If this is like a ranked game in tournament play, don't get me wrong, I would honestly switch. But sometimes I just try to do these things for the sake of fun. Alright, round 2. Okay, so this next match is a win. It's a fairly easy win as I go through my mod selection. So far, Cass's mods are pretty decent. I'd say her one overpowered mod, in my opinion, it's overpowered. The fact that she can have her power-ups last 30 seconds more. Do you have any idea how much damage you can do with an extra 30 seconds on that power-up? Oh my goodness. Anyway, this was a win, but I would like to point out that this was not a well-organized win. And I'm hoping that this Kulov player decides to throw some shields up on me, because that has been my main gripe with other Kulov players out there. No offense.
3, 2, 1. I wish for my success.
Alright, so let's do it. The power cells are... Wow, they're hard left. They're usually to the right when I start playing. But I guess maybe I'm on the opposite side. So, Maeve is already in some type of a fight, I believe. She's talking about taking out Nid. Me being Cass, I like to hold power cells. I prefer to play power cell with her than any other character, even Damon. So, I'm gonna come in and I'm hunting for that Nid. Granted, I'm trying to get over there to that Nid. There we go. There we go. And Kulov more than likely will come up next because he can't handle... He can only dash twice, and I'm aware of how much he has. And there go those power cells. Next up is El Bastardo. And that's what I mean. I enjoy matches where the flow of taking out each character is just boom, bam, bip, left, right, left, right. This Gizmo is so dead, it's not even funny. So, power-ups are on, and even though I just saw them spawn, I'm gonna wait a little bit. I'm not gonna go for the power-ups just yet, only when it starts to get like really, really hard to take someone out. So I'm gonna take a shortcut over here to A. And I'm gonna score these 5.
Your effectiveness is appreciated.
Hopefully no one interrupts. Clean. Woo, just before El Bastardo came in. Okay, so this is about to be a fight. Granted, I just took my mind off El Bastardo, but I have a feeling that I should probably tit for tat on Gizmo a little bit. And yeah, you're absolutely right. Maeve's right. That Zero is gonna ruin the entire game plan right now. I tried to make my way to him just a little bit, but I have confidence that they'll be able to kill him more than likely. Ah, and he switched it up from... He was El Bastardo at first, I think? Huh, I forget who he was at first, but he switched to Buttercup, which is really good. Or was he already Buttercup? I am not paying attention to my own video. Anyway, it's 19-3, and more than likely, we're probably going to get a hold of all of these power cells. This team, they're together, but they're... How would I say? The only word I can use. They're prioritizing very badly. Like, this Zero is by himself, and he kind of had that coming, dude. You kind of had that coming, trying to put up against Maeve like that. So far, that Buttercup has been hunting Elbastardo down. I want to say this isn't the most fearful Elbastardo I've gone up against. But right now, Gizmo has 6, and I know for a fact if I continue to aim on her properly and get a good lock on, I know for a fact that she is going to be fairly easy to take out, even when she's with her team. It's just like that. And oh my god, Kulov has 6 now. What is going on? I just took that health. Someone's going to get robbed for there. Someone's going to get robbed for some power cells. I feel it. Ooh, there's a dead Kulov. Now we're going to go for Elbastardo more than likely. I'm not going to pop ultimate yet. Because why do that? When you have Maeve and Buttercup on the same team, why even bother? Oh look, Zero came back. Hi Zero. Thank you Kulov, that curse came in a lot. Though I have to admit Kulov, it's like I said before, I've been playing this entire game and you didn't give me a shield once. I don't know what it is with Kulov players, but you guys are real stingy with that shield. Just throwing that out there. This guy's glitching out. I don't know if he's able to. I think it's his controllers. His controller's stuck or something. I'm not sure.
Hand-in points deactivated.
Well, maybe that guy's just having fun. He's aware that this match is going pretty good, and I can't lie. Now would be a good time for me to pop ult, and I'm hoping that I do. Like I said before, I have a tendency to not pay attention to moments where ultimate could be used. Ooh, nice knockdown. Ooh, nice job, Elbastardo. I'll give it to you. You focused on me hard enough. There was actually little to nothing I could do about that. Like I said, when you're playing as Kulov, if you give someone else a shield, especially if they are a melee character, it changes the tide of the entire fight. Kulov players, please, just share your shields a little bit more. Just from one Kulov to another, please, please. Alright, so now I'm gonna go for a power up because this game's doing pretty good and I want to continue to go back in there and go up against Elbastardo. If I don't use ultimate here, I am the worst cast player. Thank you. I was like, dude, if I don't use ultimate here, I am the worst cast player out there. Where you going, Giz? Ooh, where you going, Gizmo?
Hand-in points activating in 10 seconds.
Oh no, they killed our maid. Oh, no, no, no.
My boon bestowed.
Nice job, Kulov. That Kulov's dead. Nice pickup, everyone. Though it would be really nice to get a shield from Kulov so I don't have to run and collect power-ups all the time every now and then, but... Elbastardo! Dude, something told me that he was gonna come and interfere with us. He's really good at doing that. That is a dead Zero, regardless, and I just died too. But I have a lot of confidence in my team that our Kulov and our Buttercup will be able to hold us down. So let's see how they're doing. Oh, well, correction, Maeve. Maeve will be able to come and hold it down. So the Zero's already back in, our team's coming back, and we're waiting on Buttercup. Elbastardo, you got like, what, 8 power cells? Let's fight, dude. Whoa, take it back, I take it back, take it back, take it back, take it back. Okay, now let's fight. Where are you aiming, Cass? Where are you aiming? Oh my god! Dude, this game has a tendency to lock on to people who are like through walls. I don't know how this game does that sometimes. Okay, Zero and Giz are both low. I take that back. Gizmo isn't low anymore. I'm probably gonna die here. I'm probably gonna die here. Running around with 30 health. I can't do much for the. Yeah, I'll let that Kulov kill me. Granted, you can hang around Kulov. Yes, you can hang around Kulov, but Kulov's his passive healing when people are in a nearby radius. There is a mod to increase the passive healing by like 15% or something. But that is not enough. That's only to like heal your teammates when a fight is over. That's not enough to like actually make a bit of a difference in mid-fight. Now, our Kulov is holding on to 12, and I'm gonna help this Maeve over here because this El Bastardo, he's kind of been doing average. I give him like a 7 out of 10 on his gameplay so far. Right now would be a good time to ult. Yep. I'm going for that 0, even though I kind of died just now. Granted, that was a good ult, but when you have 2 ranged characters going up against Cass as she's ulting, she's just the open target, so there's nothing I could do.
Collection phase complete.
And I'm guessing I was thinking about maybe changing mods here. Because it's the end of the game, I'm only gonna have to worry about melee attacks. Did I change mods? Nope, I stuck to the same thing. Not sure why I did that. Now granted, these guys have 13 power cells. Still didn't matter. Holding power cells in this game, as I've said before, is a good and bad thing. If you're holding like 21 power cells, you have a problem. Because there's no way you can evade the entire enemy team that long. 13 and 5, and my Kulov on our team did 11,000 on his healing. Not bad. Between like 9 to 11,000 for a Kulov is pretty good. But guys, that is it. 50 and 20. Like I said, you can both do fairly good in Bleeding Edge, but then you can have games where you do horrible. Which is what I like about this game. You know, it shows the difference between skill as well as gameplay, as well as the character mods and stuff like that. But, as always, I am Chaos the Gamer. Thank you guys for watching. It really does make me appreciative for you guys watching these videos. And if you are a Kulov player out there, please, for the love of everything, learn to share your shields. I'll see you guys around. Peace.